Hey everyone, today I take you into one of the most fascinating and powerful concepts in the Bitcoin world, game theory, that branch of mathematics and statistics that studies how people make decisions in non-cooperative situations without knowing what the other will do. At first it seems abstract, far from Bitcoin, but it's the invisible engine that makes this network unique in the world. Think about it. In Bitcoin there's no central boss ordering everyone what to do. Instead, there are different groups of actors, miners, node operators, holders, developers, each acting in their own selfish interest, but magically contributing to the security, stability, and growth of the entire system. It's like a perfect puzzle. While pursuing their own gain, they strengthen Bitcoin without even realizing it. This isn't chance, it's pure game theory, designed by Satoshi with solid incentives that align individual selfishness with collective good. To really understand it, let me take you to a simple, fun, and super vivid example. Imagine you're on a shiny TV set, blinding lights, delirious audience, and in front of you a $100,000 prize pot. Two players, you and a mysterious stranger on the other side of an opaque glass. Zero communication, zero knowing glances, just pure tension. Each has a button with 3 secret choices. I give up completely, I take it all for myself, or we split equally. Your heart pounds, what do you press? If both, maximally selfish, hit I take it all, drama. The smart quiz system sniffs the double claim and poof, prize pot zeroed for everyone. $0, ironic applause, lights out, total humiliation. If one gives up and the other takes all, the other wins clean. But without trust, without words, who risks being the chicken that gives up? The rational choice, the one mathematics statistically predicts as winning in this game, is split equally, $50,000 each, safe in pocket. No one gets the maximum, but both walk away winners instead of risking. It's the thrill of equilibrium, selfishness forcing implicit peace, without a thread of communication. Here's game theory entering like an invisible maestro, orchestrating chaos into harmony. It studies exactly these tension moments, mathematically predicting how rational people, you, me, anyone, navigate total uncertainty, turning potential disaster into solid, predictable equilibria. And here's the stroke of genius. No one benefits from screwing the other because there's an overwhelming incentive to do your honest part. Cheating brings losses, while rational cooperation makes everyone gain more long-term, maximizing the shared prize pot instead of zeroing it. Now turn the page with me to Bitcoin, where it all comes alive. Imagine powerful miners, holders like us, node operators. Thousands of players on global scale, no Telegram group, no blind trust. Their incentives seem purely selfish, quick profit, personal protection. But Satoshi's brilliant protocol guides them to that rational, equal split. Honesty becomes the winning move for each, while betrayal backfires like a boomerang. It's a universe where your selfish button lights up the entire network, turning private interests into collective strength. Crazy, right? Now let's identify the main players, one by one, simply and directly. This is where it all comes alive and you see Bitcoin's beauty. First, the holders like me and you. We buy Bitcoin to protect our money or grow it over time. We secure it in our personal wallet, where we control everything ourselves and hold tight without selling. We rely on the rest of the network, nodes and miners, working well, or we could lose everything. But we're not just waiting. Many of us run a node to check things personally to be sure every transaction is right. We do this for ourselves, for our Bitcoin, without talking to anyone. Then there are node operators, normal people like us running Bitcoin software on their computers. They don't earn direct money, but do it because they want an honest network protecting their own funds. If they see something wrong, like an invalid block, they reject it immediately. This way, defending their interests, they help keep the whole network clean and safe. And then the miners, the pounding heart, big industrial ones and even home ones with small devices that have slim chances but try anyway. They work hard, spending energy and buying machines just to earn the block reward. While trying to win for themselves, they end up confirming our transactions and making the blockchain ever more solid and secure. Finally, developers writing Bitcoin code, they propose ideas to improve things. But if others disagree, those ideas don't go forward and they're sidelined. So, to stay useful, they align with what the whole network wants. See how it works? Everyone does their part only for their own interest, protect their money, validate for personal safety, mine for profit, develop to stay relevant. They don't know each other, don't talk, but together create a self-strengthening system. Miners make everything secure, holders buy more, demand grows, miners earn better, network becomes unassailable. It's a perfect circle Satoshi designed. No one wants to screw others because they'd lose more than they gain. Disclaimer and transparency. The script is original and handwritten by me. The digital avatar is my personal creation. My content is not financial advice nor investment solicitation. Study and always do your own research before investing.